What's up, guys? It's Punk Rock Jared. I know this video might seem kind of dumb, but really it can be very, very helpful, especially if you're a bigger dude, because when you're a bigger guy, you're not gonna glide on a bike like when you were, 8 years old at like 60 pounds. When you're so light, you're just like a feather and you can just float through the air. But oh boy, yeah, when you're 208 pounds, 207 pounds, it's a little bit different. And so I want to give you guys some techniques. First of all, make sure you have a good bike that fits you. If you're 6 feet or even like, I would say 5'9" or taller, you should not be riding a 24-inch bike. Even 5'9", God, I would say like 5'7" or taller. You shouldn't be riding a 24-inch bike. Those things, they're just teeny tiny for kids. I ride a 26-inch. When I say 26, I mean the wheels, and it's just, they're a lot easier to pedal. See, like I raised my seat up, so it's easier for my legs to pedal. They're not scrunched. You see what I'm saying? So there's more room to pedal. It just feels a lot better. I also raise the handlebars up. That's a lot better, especially when you want to stand up and pedal and you got those handlebars raised. It's just you have more control and it's easier for me. So these are just little tips, little tweaks that I've done that have helped me a lot. But okay, so here's the number one thing that helps me bike better, and it's this, and it's hilarious, but it helps. Is pretend like it's an exercise machine. Like one of those, what do they call it? Ellipticals or whatever. It's like really put your body into it. I know it sounds stupid, but that's what I do is like every time I pedal, it's like I go back and forth with my torso because that helps build momentum. And I kind of a little bit sway with the handlebars, like a little bit. So I'm kind of like going back and forth, left and right. And I'm telling you, man, it really helps build up speed, but it helps you exercise like a lot more. It helps you keep going, really work that bike hard. And that's what I love about it, is because I've never been able to exercise with a bike so well until now. It's because I've learned these little tips. And I'm so grateful to my haters because they motivated me to want to ride my bike. I'm kind of a heavy dude, so it's hard to jog. I used to skate, but that's been really hard lately too. But yeah, riding my bike, man, it's so great. I am just burning calories like crazy because of my bike. So I am going to keep riding my bike, until the cows come home, really, like, or at least until I lose enough weight. I'll probably always ride a bike, but I would like to get to the point to where maybe I could skate again. That'd be great. I used to love skateboarding. But yeah, anyways, guys, I hope these tips help. You may look a little bit funny. Oh, by the way, one tip is if you really like going fast like me, when you're cruising, like when you're in cruise mode, going like 20 miles an hour around there, kind of bend down because that helps with the wind resistance. A lot of racers will tell you that. It's like kind of bend your body down, like keep your face forward so you can still see the road, but that'll keep the wind from hitting your body, and that will actually give you speed and will allow you to cruise a lot farther. So that's just a little tip. You could use that tip for skateboarding too. A lot of the downhill dudes, they do that, is they'll crouch down when they're riding downhill. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoy this video. Stay tuned for much more, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.